guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to you if you are new. I created this everyday makeup routine including Faux Freckles. I think you kind of see it like on camera. And I also went in depth with like my eyebrows, my foundation, how I contour, my highlight, and everything. I haven't done that in quite a while, but I did do all that in this video. But anyways, if you guys, oh, and I also showed you guys 4 of the different lashes that I bought off of Dodo lashes and just kind of modeled them. Just let me know if you guys did like that. If not, I can check it out and not ever do that again. Or if you guys do like those kind of videos, I can even do like lip swatches and just like stuff like that. So if you guys do like it, then just let me know down below. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. Alright guys, so let's jump right into this video. I mainly use or do this makeup look during the weekends when I go hang out with my man, because for work, like, I will not wake up that early to do my makeup. I'd rather get sleep. I use a new product for my eyebrows now. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ebony Dip Brow, but now I use I don't know if any of you guys know, I'm pretty sure you guys know based off my social media. I go to my Beauty Mark Makeup Academy beauty school, and I got their dip brow, and this is in the shade just brown. This one is waterproof, and I also got a new brush for my eyebrows because I feel like the Anastasia one was too thick and I couldn't get like the right shape that I wanted for my eyebrows. And this eyebrow pencil is so thin, like literally it's so like easy to like do my eyebrows. So what I do is just I go just very lightly into this product, and then I go back with my paper towel and clean off the edges just to make sure that I don't have, again, any excess product. And with my spoolie brush, I go ahead and brush my eyebrows. I need to go do my eyebrows too. They're pretty bushy. So I start from the bottom and just like following the shape and just doing like light, using a light hand. And then with the even lighter hand, I start going towards the front. And then for the top, I brush down my hairs. And then here, the same thing, I just follow my shape. And then once I'm done outlining it, I just grab a tad bit more. And when I start filling in my eyebrow, I start from the outer part and working my way up. I don't take the product all the way to the front. I just stay back here. In the front, I just, whatever's left, I just kind of like flick it up. And then I just grab my spoolie, and then wherever it needs more product, I just go back in there. I'm going to go ahead and finish the other eyebrow off of camera and clean up the eyebrows, and then I'll come back. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This is my favorite primer, and I like to mix it with my Smashbox Whiter Primer. These two are life. So I just grab a good amount and just spread it all over my face. I spray this one. And then we're gonna let this one like sit on our faces and just get tacky as well. While that gets tacky, I'm gonna be showing you guys what foundation I'm gonna be using. This became my favorite foundation ever. I know a lot of people had like mixed feelings about it, but this foundation makes my skin look flawless and just amazing, and it is the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the bomb, and it's not even expensive, and I'm in the shade 290. It is a little too dark for me, but when I highlight my face, it evens out, so we good. I like to put on my foundation with my beauty blender, so I just grab the foundation and then I just put it on my finger, and I like to just dot it all over my cheeks. I don't even do cute dots like all YouTubers do. You know how they do like all cute and stuff? I'm just trying to get this on my face. I don't put any on the like down here, because we're gonna put concealer. We don't want to add product on top of product on top of product, because then it's just gonna start looking cakey. So that's why I don't like adding any foundation on there. Just put my hair back. And my beauty blender is pretty dirty, but it is what it is. And I'm using tapping motions, like you don't want to like rub it or anything, like you want to tap the foundation into your skin. You want it to look flawless. I move on to concealer, and with this concealer, a little product goes a long way. I'm sure you guys seen many videos with many beauty gurus using this concealer. I barely got on it, and I do like it. It can get cakey really quickly, and it just it does dry like pretty quickly as well. So that's why I only like do small dots, because I mean that's the best way to go. So here I just do like 3 small dots with barely any product. I'm gonna just make this ugly face just so I can blend the product and I won't have like any creasing. And I'm using the airstone powder. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere. And then I also set my neck. Just like, you know, if you're going to go out with your man, you don't want your foundation to be transferring onto his white shirt. So do him that favor, ladies. Set your neck where you put your foundation, because you do not want your man to have your foundation all over him. So I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I know it's beat up like to the max. I don't even know how this happened. And I'm going to be using these 2 shades right here. I don't know the names, it doesn't have any. And I'm going to be going in with my Sephora contour brush. So basically what we're going to be doing is, to contour you have to bring it, or you have to start from like where your ear starts. So like from here, you're going to take it down like this. So I take like the most product all the way down here, and then I start spreading it out. And I use circular motions just because we don't want it to be that harsh. And then I just like do circular motions and take the product up. And then if you want it a little more like fierce, just go in with a little more and take it down. Take it down and then just bring it up. I wish I had cheekbones, but I just have a chubby face, so I need to make it work here. And just do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm just going to grab a little more and just take it up my forehead. My forehead I won't use too much, just because like I said, I have a small forehead, so I don't want to make it look smaller. But I do want to add like some color to my face. And then what I do, because you guys obviously see I'm freaking bald, I bring the product up just so it could look like it's coming from my scalp versus like it's just like sitting there. So I like to just like take it upwards. And then whatever's left on my brush, I just bring it all the way here from like my ear and I bring it down, and the same. Just, you know, to create that illusion that I don't have stipple chin right here. So yeah, that's pretty much the contouring for me, and then we're gonna bronze. And my favorite bronzer at the time is Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm gonna be using this blush brush by e.l.f. Adding a little more color up in here. Yeah, so be careful with your bronzer. You don't want it to look muddy, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to bring it upwards and make it seem like it's like a rainbow, like just flowing with effortlessly. Like, you don't want your product to just sit there. Like, you don't want, when you take pictures, for your bronzer to look muddy, especially on your forehead. Sorry, I'm like so sick, guys. I wish I had like long nails so I could just like, Jenny 69 taught me, like, you just like with your long nail, you just put in your finger and flick it. But I don't have any acrylics yet. Okay, so before I put on blush, I'm going to be taking these two highlights. I'm going to be taking the Champagne Pop, and I'm going to be taking this JCat Beauty, and yeah, and I'm going to be using the Morphe M176. And I do circular motions because I want it to look like if it's coming like within like my skin, not just like sitting on my skin. And I like to bring it all the way up here, so when like I'm looking straight, do you guys see my highlight? Versus if I didn't, like, you know, you wouldn't be able to see it. And now for a blush, I'm going to be using my matte blush palette, and I'm going to be using these two shades right here. I'm going to be using the same e.l.f. brush. Tap out the excess, and then I just kind of like tap it in the apple of my cheeks and bring it back. Because the same, we want the blush to look like, you know, we're blushing from within. Now I'm going to be setting my face just to make sure that all the powder's just soak in. You guys can see, like, setting your face after you put on all that powder makes a big difference. So now what I'm going to be showing you guys is how to do the Faux Freckles. Everyone does it differently, but this is just my way. So I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder. It's eyebrow powder, and this is in the shade Ebony, and I'm going to be using the lighter brown shade, which is this one. And then I'm going to be using this Target brush that I have. It's just like it's supposed to be like an eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to be tapping my brush in there and just making like the Faux Freckles. Make sure to just tap out the excess because you don't want too much powder. And I usually start like around my nose and just like make random dots everywhere. I mean, freckles. And I do more like around the nose, just like different sizes. And then I start taking it like towards the cheeks. But they look so cute. Let me show you guys. This is how they look. I'm going to grab my damp beauty blender and then just pressing them. Just so they can like melt into the skin, like the product can melt. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be showing you guys all these 4 styles of lashes. I'm sure you guys seen me wear like 3 on my Instagram, but for you guys that don't follow me on my Instagram will be linked down below, but if you don't, I'll be showing you guys how all these 4 look. Now to complete this look, I'm going to go ahead and spray some Mario Badescu spray one more time. I mean, drown myself, that's what I meant. Alright guys, well I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and the little like show and tell of the lashes. Again, I do have a discount code, so I'll link that right here on the screen. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye. Mwah.